Oh God.
As it
17
hits
or higher.
70 or higher. This is me being
Okay, good.
this is me being
Okay,
generous.
good.
But at 50, your rapier lunges forward. It glances off. For a second, you thought it was gonna shatter, but you're like, oh, thank God.
Would I be able to look around and track where the vampire might have moved?
Sure, make a perception check.
Could I use survival instead, since the
Uh,
Hunter Bane stuff? And I'm not going to ask for advantage on that because invisibility.
I'm gonna say no because this is more of trying to determine where an invisible entity is rather than tracking it per se.
Understandable.
Yeah. So this would be make a perception check with disadvantage to see if you can. Now, yeah, with disadvantage.
Yeah, understandable.
See if you can. 5. You do not.
I am amazing at things.
You're like, I have no idea where this thing is. But then as you do, you see this. All you hear is, "I'm right here, darling." And then she appears by the fireplace. Not by the fireplace. Oh shit! Fuck. Hold up. I was
He's
grabbing
laying
her.
down on the tiger skin rug.
Over there.
I'm guessing that's after the turn is ended, correct?
Yeah, she reveals herself and will blast you with her Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
With your Eldritch Blast, 12 misses. 10 misses. She blasts you, but you're able to duck out of the way, and she goes, shit. But that's at the end of your turn, so it's her turn now. As it goes by, you see once again, the wounds that you've inflicted begin to heal themselves. She goes, I'm getting tired of this. But it's still so much fun. Seeing her choices. I think that Deva will deal with that. Uh, uh, yeah, it will just then. No, it's just gonna do her wand of fire sphere against you, Kier.
Luckily, you resist fire damage because you're a tiefling.
24.
Yep.
And then 13 halved to 6.
Cool.
As she blasts you, you feel this fire, but the heat isn't as hot. The impact in heat doesn't affect you as much, and you're able to maintain your stance. With that, she will move. Yeah, she's going to close the distance against you, though. She's going to rush you. As you hit, and then you quickly maintain composure, you see that she's on the other side of the bar stool, climbing up. She's technically on the bar stool, but the thing won't let me go from there. Yeah, so technically she's on it. She's climbing up, reaching for you, but that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
It is now your turn, Kier.
Up a step.
All right, she will take attack of opportunity using her claw. Unarmed claw strike. Does a 17 hit? You take 11 points.
After that shit.
As she scratches you. You have 1 hit point. Oh, 16. Bane, yeah. Does it hit?
Cast Bane on me? Oh.
No, she casts Bane on the vampire. Oh yeah, she saved. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, 23. She has proficiency in charisma saves.
I'll show you some real firepower.
The gun explodes on
Everyone
her
rolls a
face.
nat
That's the
one.
real fucking fire.
Exploded jams, but I'm
As
going to.
As you
What
say
an
that, I'm
action.
show you some real firepower. You do it, it clinks, ching, and then you get that sudden expression which is like, oh no, and she goes, really, I'm quite impressed.
Well, I guess I didn't end up spending that then. So here are the firearms properties, blah blah blah. I need to spend a an action to repair it, but instead she's just going to drop it and not prepare my blunderbuss thing. So she's going to pull out the blunderbuss for plus 10 plus the grit point she didn't get to use.
20.
11 plus 6 is 27. Shotguns her in the face.
All right, so you blast her, and she goes. You see her face scatter, but you see her the flesh on her shoulder and face scatter, and you see she quickly returns to you, the flesh beginning to heal. She goes, "That wasn't nice."
Why won't you die? Kier says as she picks up her rifle and
27 though.
goes over here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
With
She
that,
did use her
Zero, you-
action. Killer action possible. No additional movement though, so
Okay. Oh, what are you gonna use your action search for?
I already used it just now in order to take
okay.
the second shot.
Oh, okay.
But she does reload her blunderbuss.
Okay. You reload your blunderbuss. Okay. Next up is Zero.
So theoretically, if I could get to Lucran, could I make a medicine check to stabilize?
You could. You'll take an attack of opportunity from the Deva though.
Alright, will do.
To be fair, the attack of opportunity will be a disadvantage. Or could Alter not affect that with the protect?
Nope.
Nothing.
You don't know. That's if he attacks when. Oh, he moves in that direction. But yeah, so you could. So it would be a disadvantage. Oh, actually no. Zero. I need you to make your complete movement. Show me the path you're going to take. Okay. So yeah, it will be with disadvantage. 11. Make a medicine check. 0. 17. You are able to stabilize him. You're able to help him out because there's no real visible wounds, but you do see parts of his body. You quickly see past his shirt, past his chain, but some of his body is starting to like almost rot from some of the claw wounds. But you're able to basically get him to breathe regularly, but he's still very much unconscious, but stabilized.
No, please don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Is there anything I can do with my bonus action?
You can take a patient defense.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So you don't take that. I'm taking a key point, but keep track of it because you've used a couple already. So that would be the end of your turn, correct?
I still have my bonus action though, right?
Oh yeah. Your bonus action will be spending a key point to take patient defense.
Oh no, I'm just gonna yell at the Shadow Daver trying to keep it away from.
Okay.
That's all.
With that, the Shadow Deva's turn will once again move it this way to get into combat with both Altair and Cass, and make 2 attacks against both of you. The first against Cass is a 15 hit, and then third don't hit, and then the other against Altair. 26. That just hits. With that, he's going to make a claw attack. He takes 7 necrotic damage. I need you to make a strength save. 15 saves. But as he looks at you once.
Advantage though, was it?
Oh yeah,
because it
disadvantage.
was a
Yeah,
nat
so
20
22.
in reality. I just had it because of the perception.
Yeah. With that, it looks into you. I need you to make a wisdom save. You have a strong inclination. So I'm not biased again. Cass is 1, 0 is 2, Kier is 3, 4 is a reroll. You have a sudden sensation to stab Kier. And with that, the Shadow Demon once again vanishes into beneath the floorboards. You guys do get an attack of opportunity. Seven hits, for sure.
And because we're flanking, attack of opportunity doesn't have advantage, correct?
No, yeah, it has advantage. So yeah.
Oh, okay then.
But 21 hits regardless. Roll for damage.
This is a 13 hit.
Eight, 9. What was that?
Does a 13 hit?
Was he in your?
Never mind. I thought he was.
No, he was on the melee with you.
Oops.
Okay. At the end of the Davis turn, Layla will use her legendary action to make a Eldritch Blast against you, Cass. Natural 20.
There.
You take 27 points of force damage. She just flicks her wrist.
27.
26, sorry. It's been a long week, guys. A long
I don't
week of
blame
testing.
you. I was just making sure.
I feel you. I just got through fighting.
What happened? She used the legendary action.
actions. They're cool features.
They're a cool feature that allows me to do an action at the end of another character's turn.
Pretty cool.
You're dead or unconscious?
Unconscious.
You're unconscious. And she goes, 2 down, 3 more to go. With that, Cass, make a death save. Natural 20.
Positive, aren't we? Good stuff.
16. All right, so your body is stabilizing. On your next death save, it's an 8 or higher that you need to succeed. The Cran, roll a Constitution save. 8 or higher, you come back.
How's a 15?
15. So you wake up. That's basically your action was to come back as breath returns to you.
Thank you, Zero.
But as you get up, you see that's the end of your turn. But as you come to, you see Cass also on the floor.
Could I use a bonus action, or is that at the end of my turn?
It happens at the end of your turn.
Got it.
Okay. With that, Altair, you're up. You still have, you see Cass go down. Then as you turn to see the Cran come up, you see Kier, and you go, I need to stab her.
Right. So I'll move here and then stab at Kier with the rapier, hitting her probably.
She's gonna go down no matter what you roll, but she's just gonna like feel it, look at you, and be just like, "Ah!"
So as you stab into her, she goes down, and then Lucran and Zero, you see this. You see for just a second, Altair's eyes go red. And then as he withdraws the rapier, you see the redness fade and goes, what? And Altair, you witness Kier just, the 7-foot tall gunman, just flop down into the floor. And you hear Layla go, bravo, bravo. This is turning out wonderful.
Interesting accent she developed.
You still have a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a voluntary wisdom save to
Okay.
if I make the save, Altair's gonna do a blood curse on Layla. If not, she's gonna do other stuff. And
Okay.
with I was just gonna have it be a 10.
Okay.
That makes it so she'll blood curse Layla with the binding.
Blood curse of binding, she needs to make a strength saving throw. Okay.
Yeah,
She's not
and I'm gonna amplify it.
Okay. She fails.
Just to check. I think I have to roll.
Yeah,
total
this is your
must-
blood curse.
Yeah. Yay!
You take 1 point of damage as one of your blood vessels pop.
Ouchie.
With that, top of the turn, Layla goes, you all are one really annoying little group of shits. You should have not gotten involved and not asked questions.
Kira agrees,
she'll
but
just-
she's dying, so she can't answer that.
She'll use her wand of Fire Spear against you, Kier. Not against you, Kier, against Altair.
Oof.
She can do so bound. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Her movement speed is 0, but she can still use her action.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
21.
Aha! I'm still alive.
All right. With that, she binding. She goes, "Ah, you little piece of how many times?" She's seeing her situation. Will use her bonus action to use Blood Mist. It's not a movement. It's a teleport. To teleport herself this way. You get a better vantage point. You see her body just warp into like very much like a Nightcrawler-esque, and then reappear over there. That would be the end of her
Situation is
turn.
she's winning. I don't know why she's leaving.
Because you think a little blood magic could bind me? I was born in blood magic.
Oh shit!
And you see her eyes begin to flex a bit. With that, top of the round, Kier, make a death save. Natural 20.
Do it. You
Or
fucking
like a-
won't.
Or a 19 is good enough. 9. Your next save goes up
That's
by
fine.
Your next save goes up by 2, so you need a 12 or higher next time. All right. Next up, 0. You see your friends, your companions, just one by one, just one drops, another drops. The Cran is up, but now you have 2 comrades that are just down.
Well, rather frankly, this isn't going to do. So I'm just gonna run screaming at
Okay, thank you.
Layla.
Uh,
Like the sound of a 90s internet connection.
You know, yeah, essentially.
What?
No one's gonna die tonight if it's up to me. Okay.
Make it to attack rolls.
All right.
We'll make it a natural
Nice.
20. Nice.
No one's going to die.
All right, that's your spear attack. You lunge into her. It goes into her chest. She goes, you little metal man. Are you even real? Are you going to make another attack, or is that it?
Hell yeah.
Gonna burp another key point for 2 unarmed strikes.
Nice. 13.
And gonna try to knock her down with a strength check. DC is
Friend, I suggest we play a little game I like to call Have you met Ted?
But Ted?
my head.
Okay, strength save, right?
Yep.
Yay.
Well, I didn't see that message. She is knocked prone. Seeing your friends go down, you just charge her, unleashing everything you have against her, and she's now prone at your feet.
Stay down, you mongrel.
Will that be your turn?
Yep, that's all.
At the end of your turn, with disadvantage, you see her left palm glow. She will use her legendary action to Eldritch Blast you. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Take 18 force damage.
Huh. That tickles.
The shit is she made of?
As she does, you blast her and you're still looking down at her. She goes, "You're a strong one. Unfortunately, I don't think you metal men have blood." With that, next in line, the Deva reappears. Between Altir and the Cran, but primarily threatened by Altir, will make 2 attacks against her. 22.
Ow.
Big oof.
Roll
can't
ones,
do jack.
please.
That's
Nope.
11 for the
One.
first hit.
Yeah, those are 2
Yeah,
ones.
she gets knocked down by the first one. Then
Oh, she gets knocked down by the first one. With that, you get knocked down by the first one. You fall down. The second one, regardless, is an auto crit. That's 2 death saves.
yeah,
But it's still a 10 or higher for you. It's not a 6. And the Deva, not paying attention, will just glide its way across the carnage to flank 0. That would be the end of his turn.
Lucran gets an opportunity attack then, right?
Yes,
With that
yes, he
13
does.
strength, it ain't gonna do shit. But okay, how is a 14 to hit?
14 hits, I'm pretty sure.
Woo!
Yeah, 14 hits, roll for damage. 9
Nine.
slashing.
That's max damage. That's pathetic.
4. Right, just 300 more health, guys. You're almost there. All right.
Good job, Ukraine. Just 300 more health.
All right. With
7.
Cass, you're up. Roll a death save.
Eight.
9. You're. Oh yeah, that is a success. It's 8 or higher. All right. Your body begins to stabilize even more. Next death success, it's a 6 or higher. With that, Lacran, you're up. You're up, and you see this demon battling against Zero, the only one left standing. Actually, Altair is also standing. No, Altair, aren't you unconscious?
She's kind of
Yeah.
dying.
She's dying. Okay, so
Let us hope the souls of the innocent. This is going up to. I'm proficient in medicine, but I need a 5 or more.
all right, who is this towards?
Altair.
Altair. Altair, you heal for 7 as breath comes back to you as you hear Lacran calling out to you.
No time for a nap. The crown will also bless Kier and Zero. Have at it, folks.
Kira's unconscious.
I know.
Okay.
That throw, so a death saving throw is also, for that matter, a
Okay.
saving throw. I presume.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
a
Yeah.
D4 for that.
All right then. So you move over there. Okay. So that is Lacran. Altair, you're up. You feel a little wind, a second wind come to your lungs.
Okay. Question: Did
Yes.
my primal right, or did my crimson right?
It dropped. It faded when you went unconscious. So what are you gonna do?
Freaking thing. Altair will run up. We'll go to Deva.
Okay.
Or not actually. My thing is going. She'll jump on the bar,
Okay.
unless that doesn't need to be jumped on.
You can jump
It's
onto
kinda
it.
on the bar. No, I mean in order to be next to Zero with the Shadow Deva, I'm not sure on spacing for that. Because
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, okay.
Step over Kier and go around.
That's also true.
Step over my body to victory.
Use you
Let's
as a
not do that.
foothold. Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Then attack with the rapier with bless.
Get a
Against
D4.
that hits.
Yeah, that's against the Deva.
So roll for damage.
Okay.
Whew, nice. 26.
And then as the bonus action, sorry, second wind.
All right, you heal for 1d10 plus your fighter level, which is 4. No, 3. No, is it only 1? It's only 1.
Yeah, it's only the one.
Okay, so it's 1d1 plus 1d10 plus.
Haha!
You go. Better than nothing. You heal for 9 points of 9 points of health. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, sorry for the interruption.
No worries. I just want to, like I said, some of us have to leave, and I'd rather not hold this encounter off until next week. So Layla goes and using her bonus action to teleport will move her on top of the table over here. And then she will use her wand of fire spear. It's the wrong. Against you, Zero.
Can Altair use Protector for Zero?
Yeah, that 23 will still hit.
Oh,
Crit.
well, worth a shot.
It's a
Not
20.
a crit, though.
It's a 23. It's not a crit. Yeah. So you only take 27. Ignore that plus 23. You only take 27 points of fire.
50 damage
What?
in one shot? 50 damage in one shot. What are we doing fighting her?
That hurts. I'm out.
This is well. Yeah, it's easy to say that.
With that, that's she will then go. She's gonna walk up towards Cass and just look down and begin to bend over. With that, that's the end of her turn. Here, make a death save. You got blessed.
It's the new guidance, guys. It's
What's
a
in
D4.
That's a 2. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It's a
That was
D4.
only D2 though.
Just roll another D2.
4.
Here's
Oh,
the thing: a
Um,
crit fail.
You got it too.
Oh shit! I thought that was you.
Accidentally
You
a
got it
D2
too.
instead of a D20, and the second one is a crit fail. Kira's
But you
dead.
got-
Here,
No.
your bot.
That's technically. I'm gonna give this to your knowledge, folks. Technically, failing a nat failing a saving throw, even a death saving throw, meaning that you can't tip the odds if you have technically a modifier, the D4, the bless. So you're not dead yet. Hold up on that thought.
The PHP says after 3 deaths. Yada
No,
yada
it's
yada.
just it. But
Did she already have 3 deaths or 3 fails?
One, but a
Probably one.
natural one is 2 death fails.
but you got a mod. So technically that's not a nat 1, that's a nat 2.
No.
By that logic, a nat
It's-
20 with a bless would not be an instant rise. Then
It would. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Wait, give me a second.
Kira's
Yeah,
dead.
technically, it would be. I don't know. It's just the plus modifiers.
I'm
But
sorry,
it's up to the DM,
Kier.
really.
I'll
Nat
tell you
20
here,
was
as
needed.
Kira dies, she's like
Dead.
just staring at you, and she's like just looking at you, and she looks so sad.
Yay! Not traumatizing at all.
Oh yeah, you were the one who downed her. Yeah, and that one counts as 1 failure, as 2 failures. So, Kier
Sad boy hours.
life fades. With that, 0 death. Natural 20
Do it.
or like a 15.
Do it. Got blessed as well. You got blessed, buddy.
It met me halfway with a 17.
You got blessed, buddy.
yes, but it's a success.
Yes, it's a
You got
success.
blessed. Come on. Yeah. A 20, but not a nat 20.
Not in that 20. So you're struggling to find purchase. 8 or higher succeeds next time. With that, the Shadow Deer was just gonna move to you, and then make 2 attacks against you, Altair.
The big yeesh.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay, so only the 20 hits. So 1 attack, 11 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make a strength saving, Constitution saving throw. Your strength score goes down by 2. You feel your body get weakened as the Deva pierces into you. With that, it's smelling blood. It's going to stay there, hovering over. With that, Cass, you are up. Make a death save, 6 or higher.
Oh,
8.
Right, I had bless still, actually.
It did.
I don't think it would affect anything.
So 13, you made it.
Oh, would a 13 have made it?
Yep.
13 makes it.
These
Yeah.
is a-
Oh, okay. Then.
Oh,
My
so
bad.
so remove the 2. Yeah, Cass, you are regain consciousness, and you see Layla go, oh dear, it seems you're not yet expired. That's Cass's turn is coming back. Lacran, you're up.
Being out of first level spells, Lacran will cast Healing Word as a second level spell aimed at Cassie for 10 hit points.
You heal for 10 casts as you feel this rejuvenation come to you.
Come on, we ain't losing more. And Lacran's gonna Sacred Flame that fucking vampire.
Okay. That's a dex save on her part, but she's not proficient in that, so just a dex check.
Yeah.
Natural 1, roll 5 points. I'm going to say right now,
What's up?
that's, I think, the most clutch move you've done. Clutch roll.
Is it now?
It is. As you see her burn, she starts screaming, goes, ah, and she starts snarling. Will that be your turn?
Nothing else to do, yeah.
Altair, you're up.
Seeing and watching the light leave Kier's eyes, Alter's gonna be crying as
Is that against? Is that against the?
Yes, it's against the Deva, and oh,
Your sword goes through, and it just turns back around to you and goes. If you see the shadow demon smile, it's smiling right now. Your tears got you.
Yeah, the tears blinded Altair. Oh God.
With that, unless you have something else you would like to do.
I don't think I can do anything, and I'm scared to try anything else.
All right. With that, Layla will go next, and then seeing Cass come back to life, she goes, "We can't have that." And with her palm, we'll just try to point blank range Eldritch Blast you. That's the wrong character sheet. She has disadvantage. Does a 17 hit? 14 force damage. Okay. And also seeing that Kira's Lacran was the one who was sort of healing people will move between you two. Or wand and the one at the ready pointing down at you, Lacran. But that's the end of her turn. Kira's dead. 0. Make a
Merciless.
make a death save.
You got bless. You got bless.
A 2. But you succeeded your last one, so this evens out. So you need a 10 again for another success. Five.
One way.
I'm trying, okay?
Yes,
I don't
thank
think
you.
you would have gotten to 8 with the thing, anyways.
I'm trying, okay?
It was
Yeah,
worth a
no,
try.
no.
The
You are,
Deva
and it's
will make 2 attacks against you, Cass. Not against you, Altair. Amber, the answer is yes. Yes. First attack hits. Second attack hits for 23 points.
Alter is very down again.
Your death saves reset, so as you go down again, your body lurches and you fall prone. Cass, you're up. Okay. Okay. As she's turning away, half turned, staring down fucking Lacran with her wand. Roll.
20.
That hits.
50.
That still hits.
Yeah.
Isn't it 7? No, it's fine. We'll take the 7. It's a second roll, so
It's worth
Every
it, dude.
extra point of damage helps.
Exactly.
I do have to go
Blast
though.
goes, you little piece of shit.
So
And
thank you, and I'll see what happens next time. Oh shit! Yeah, there's my warning.
okay,
It's 0, 0 Cass and formerly Kier, but I think that Kier
Cass,
kind of.
at the end of your turn, she will turn around and also, once again, Eldritch Blast you as a legendary action with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
And she just blasts you. Lacran, you see she is weathered, she is tired, and she goes, "One more for the road," and turns to you, Lacran. Lacran, it is now your turn.
You know what Lucan's gonna do is he's gonna stare blankly at the ceiling. He's just gonna shrug and he'll toss the vampire his sword, and as she stares at it very blankly and confused, he's gonna Sacred Flame. 2 radiant damage. Let's go, Poseidon. I hate you too.
Okay, this is it. Save.
Farouk, yeah. He'll speak primordial to the sky pretty much. And he'll try to punch her as well, but you know.
Lacran, doing exactly what you need. How do you want to do this? How do you want this chick to die?
You're
Oh,
fucking
thank
kidding me, aren't you,
God.
my dude?
What?
You want? I will post that their healths right now in our chat. Give me 1 second. I'm not joking.
What?
I'm not joking. That bottom here, I'm gonna post it.
You
Told
see?
ya!
You see?
I told ya!
That 1 damage. I was like, I'll give it to you. It's posting right now. But you guys were hitting here with attacks that weren't doing full damage, so that's why it hurt. 204, and I nerfed her. I nerfed her. She only had 108 HP, but you guys were hitting her with stuff that she wasn't effective to. 2 health. And then she went invisible, and she regained health. That's why the fight took longer. And I said the clutch play was Lacran hitting her with the Sacred Flame last turn that prevented her regeneration of 20 HP. If that didn't land, it's TPK. So how do you want to do this? You see her, she flashes the flames as she turns to you. She's a little too slow.
She's holding on to
unable to dodge.
So
no, she just has her one.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lucran tosses her his sword and just kind of nonchalantly, as if to even fucking disguise as if to bluff himself. He just kind of tosses his sword, and he just stares at the sky, shrugs, and he'll just take his hand, put it in her cheek, and just burn it alive.
All right. So you rush her, putting it into her cheek. Her body begins to burn up. She becomes so consumed. You see her skin begin to turn a crimson red. And you see her body, her hair, her elegant, beautiful hair begin to wither away. And you see veins of crimson begin to form around her as she bursts into flame. As her body turns into a charred crisp, you see this blood mist emanate from her body and dissipate through the air. You hear the shadow diva screech into the air before it dissipates into nothingness, as if killing Layla Schroll, who was controlling the shadow diva. She too fades, and with one dead companion and 3 unconscious ones, we're gonna end our session there. For next week, where we will pick up. Wait, Lucran, how many spell slots do you have left?
0 exactly.
Okay, so just to end off, make 3 medicine checks for me to see if you could stabilize these 3.
And just to make sure,
I'll add guidance to all of
assuming
them.
Altair survives,
Okay.
she would have 2 points of exhaustion, right?
Yeah, she will have 2 points of exhaustion coming back.
Boop, 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 boop. And last one. Boop, 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 boop. Uncle. 10.
So
That's fucking clutch.
so that's a 7.
But I redone-did it, so it's a 10. And I could add a d4. Here. 13 now. Guidance. Yeah.
No, so you rolled a 12.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then another 12.
Okay, we could say that you're. So that's a 13. That's a what? That's 70. What's the guidance modifier for that?
Oh, 1.
1? 8?
Yeah.
All right.
Then redone-did it and made a 13.
All right. No, these were for 3 separate checks for 3 separate individuals.
Mm-hmm. But then he's redone that at 8. Because
Yeah,
that's sufficient.
Yeah, it's an 8. So 0. Make a death save for me.
So you shall attend. You got Bliss is still active, by the way.
Yeah, plus 14. All right. All of you are fine. I just wanted to save one more person will die. All right, so Lucran is able to stabilize all of you. We'll pick this up next game. I will talk to Amber to see what she plans to do now that her character is the first one to bite the bucket.
So
This session was so fucking
did that make us level
diluted.
out of curiosity?
What?
Did that make us
What happened?
level? I feel so bad for killing Kier, by the way.
You don't know. You don't know if this would make you level, but yeah, it's a hard fought battle against a very tough opponent. A couple of very lucky rolls.
Mostly
Just
unlucky
saying.
on my part.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Lucran's resolve is to be fucking tested with this shit.
Yeah. That was epic.
He's young and he just witnessed someone die. His entire company just going down the fucking drain.
Yeah, you just basically you went down, and when you came back up, you just saw Cass go down. You saw Altair go down, come back up. You saw Zero go down. You see Kira go down. So it's yeah, it is.
Just saying. Like he'll have a fucking mirror. He's shaving next.
Yeah, thank Poseidon for this win. Jesus Christ.
Dog, he blames Poseidon for this loss.
I just like it that Kira was the one like, let's just take the money and leave.
And she died.
Oh yeah, she was. Oh god.
He was like the one, let's just
Every-
take the money and
everything
bounce.
That wasn't a death flag or anything.
Let's just take the money and bounce. You know what? I'm gonna say with this hard, I gave you a level up recently, and I don't want to escalate it too far.
No, I understand. I was just checking because it would have been easier to.
I'm gonna
to
give
do
you. I'm
things
gonna
over
give
the
you a
link.
boon, a DM's boon. Everyone,
Everyone.
I'm trying what the boon is. I don't want to be too powerful. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll give it to you as a reward in game or something like that. But I'll give you a boon for such a hard won fight. But yeah, good job, guys. Making it
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, this.
Yeah,
This
so
was
basically,
fun and ironic.
it's fun and ironic. All right then. Hopefully we can meet up next week so we can continue the game and continue the story from that point on. With that, is there anything I could answer? Any questions?
Okay.
The crowd is is not only visually, not only audibly, but he's physically angry with Poseidon right now. Meaning, like his holy symbol, he's very violent with it right now. Because he blames the fuck out of that. He blames Poseidon on Kira's death. And here's the what would Poseidon do about this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, and I was to be honest, she was going to run away because you guys did so much damage to her so quickly. The first couple of rounds she got introduced, but her going invisible and then the Deva sticking around under her command to sort of be a buffer tip the scale. I was planning for her to be a villain for some time, for maybe a session or two after this, but she smelled blood. She had one dead, three down, and then one more, and she still had the powerful fucking shadow demon behind her. Fucking A. Good shit.
Sorry,
Yeah,
but
this is probably the most epic fight I've ever seen in my short term of D&D so far.
Damn. I'm
Which
glad if you guys have, go ahead.
I thought that shit was less exciting than this.
What happened?
I fought Yunogu, the null demon of hunger. And
Oh, yeah, what about
this
him?
fight was I fought him and I already killed him. It was pretty fun. This was more exciting than trying to kill Yunogu.
I'm very glad to hear that as a DM. I hope all of you guys have fun. I hope we can meet up again next week so we can continue the story. But if there's any other questions, I can answer before I bounce because I'm going to actually use the bathroom. I've been holding this in the entire game because I wanted to. I didn't want to stop. This was good.
This was good.
All right then.
If I have
Alright,
any
then.
questions,
Sorry.
you'll know.
mean,
10,000.
Depending on the placement of it, it could just be one. Depending on
You know
how
what?
if you did it
You know what?
regularly.
No, Lucran can't give two more shits. He's going to burn that fucker's house to the fucking ground. Poseidon.
Inquisitor.
I blame Poseidon.
Yeah. I think the party's going to go on a war path to kill that vampire.
is there any way to revive Kier?
Revenge, exactly.
Not that you know of. You know, there are some.
I need enough. I need a day's. I need a spell that I haven't prepared, and I need it in the last minute. So no,
No.
unfortunately,
Yeah. So after what is it? 6 sessions we've played. Couple sessions.
more.
First death. And the DM says, "We can get our goal." All right.
Fuck yeah, that's happening.
I will see you guys on the flip side, and I will. Yeah. Wow. I'm still pretty high on the excitement. This was such a good fight, and that uh, two very clutch rolls. That disadvantage gave you the +1 you needed to +1 radiant, +1 damage to do it, and then rolling exactly what you need. You technically had a 75% chance of when you landed the hit to do it, but man, shit.
That was something else.
I because the first couple fights that I put you guys in, I was like, oh, this shit's it's like trying to figure out what's a healthy level of difficulty. And since you guys were breezing through some of the smaller stuff, it's like, a big boss fight. I need a like big encounter. And I was like, okay, halfway through, it's like, man, I feel like I overtuned this, and y'all are gonna get massacred. But the rolls were with you tonight, even if it cost you a teammate.
I got 2 nat 20. The rolls are very with me tonight.
2 nat
They
But it
were
was
20.
with
fun.
everyone else except for me.
Altair, yeah, you rolled a bunch of ones.
That was sad.
I'm probably the reason Kier died, not just because I attacked her.
You,
Just pure luck.
Whew. Lucran's next actions are going to be transcribed in the
stop.
RP chat.
All right, you can just go to the RP chat and discuss what you guys are gonna do. Until then, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Hope you have a good week. See you, everyone.
Dude.